Lot of people sit for the UPSC exam and everyone have their own story, which is an inspiration in itself. But there are few who inspire us the most, and one of them is our 2021 topper, Shruti Sharma. So let's see what's her experience of this examination. Shruti Sharma. Hometown Bijnor, Uttar Pradesh. Father Mr. Sunil Dutt Sharma, an architect. Mother Mrs. Rachna Sharma, former teacher. In an interview, when asked to her that to whom she will dedicate her success, she gave credit to everyone who was involved in her journey and especially her parents. Shruti Sharma too faced obstacles during her preparation. She gave two attempts and one attempt has its own story. She chose optional as in history, and now we can see that she is All India rank holder first. Education. She did her graduation in history from St. Stephen's College, Delhi. She was currently pursuing MA in Sociology from Delhi School of Economics, and prior to this, she was doing MA in History from Jamia, but she dropped it and get admitted in MA in Sociology from Delhi School of Economics. She's an enthusiastic lover of world cinema. She loves to watch series, movies, she said in an interview. She is fond of reading and exploring new culture as well. In her school time, she was the Secretary of Cultural Affairs and used to organize various events and student executive member as well. In college, she participated in various parliamentary debate, conventional debate, and turn-court type of activities. So we can say that she has she was involved in a lot of extracurricular activities. Now we all know that she has her own story of first attempt. In an interview, when asked that why she did not succeed in her first attempt, she told us that due to some technical problem, her medium of instruction was changed from English to Hindi, and it just caused problems. But despite of this, also she just missed her interview call by 1 mark. So we can feel that now when we fail, we feel disappointment and discouragement. But and just Shruti Sharma missed it from just 1 mark. So it is natural that it can be very disappointing for her, and it was. But then she didn't make this her weakness. Even she worked even harder the second time and then realized her mistakes, and we can all see that she came back even stronger with flying colors in her second attempt. And as Nelson Mandela said, it always seems impossible until it's done. And she made it done. There are a lot of myths we know that when we say that we are doing UPSC preparation, everyone are saying that you should study for 15 to 16 hours. And but she busted this myth. She said that the number of hours doesn't matter. The quality of study matters the most. It doesn't matter that if you are studying for 7 to 8 hours, but if the quality of study is good, then the 7 to 8 hours can be fruitful. But if the quality of study is not good and you are studying for 16 to 17 hours, then it is a waste of time. She even said that you should do what you like, and that will only give the required motivation for this journey. Strategies suggested by Shruti Sharma for all the UPSC aspirants. She said that you should choose your optional in which you are interested. Set your own target, be specific, and limit your material. We all know that in market there are a lot of materials for every subject, for every topic, and most of the people are confused. They just buy all the materials, and then it creates problem. It creates a lot of disturbance and pressure. So she said just set your target and just limit your material. Just go for the basic books and the standard books. That's all. In her interview, she told that reading newspapers and making notes of her own from the newspaper was very beneficial for her. It gave that edge in her answer writing. So she recommended that read newspapers and try to make your own notes. She even suggested to make your own timetable and study accordingly. According to her, if there is no timetable, then it can create haphazard in your preparation. So you should have your own timetable. Do not depend on anyone else's timetable because people are different. Your time schedule is different. So just make according to your time. In a mock interview, while stating her there was a question arise that why she wanted to pursue this career as in civil services. So Sharma said that uh, I believe that I had a certain privileged background, and therefore I always wanted to do something which I could give back to society in some way. Secondly, I believe that on a personal level, the diversity and scope of these services provide can be an avenue for great personal growth and an avenue for learning a lot. So from this we can see that there should be a great motivation, there should be a reason, there should be a strong reason that why do you want to join this profession, because if there is not a good strong reason, then there will be no motivation. So you should ask from yourself that why do you want to join the civil services? The question is always why, and there should be the strong answer for this why. Insights of Shruti's preparation. So she told us that her strategy was to focus on her own notes. She emphasizes on answer writing, practice for the mains exam, and she even told her that she was happy with her performance, but she was hopeful that she will get a good result. But topping the merit list didn't come. It did come as a surprise for her. So we can see that unexpected things happen if you work hard, and she worked hard. So we should also work hard if you want this unexpected surprise in our life. And she also told us about the number of hours. She said that it doesn't matter, number of hours doesn't matter. Counting the hours is not. Studying is important. Quality of study is important. Strategy is significant. So we should keep our sources limited. She relied on her notes, newspaper, practice writing, which give her the edge in her examination. So I know that we cannot all together just adopt her strategy because we are different people, but we can just take suggestions. We can just see. We can put some points in our strategies in our timetable, and then it can inspire us. Her story is an inspiring that missing from just 1 mark, and then in the second attempt she is all India rank holder first. How? Because she has a strong reason why she want to join the civil services, because she wants to bring the change. And how she did it? Because she made her own notes. She has a proper strategy, she has a proper plan. So we should also have this. And at last, the message from her for all the aspirants was that inner motivation, patience, and mental consistency is the key to clear this examination. Inner motivation will come from the reason why do you want to join the civil services. Patience in your work, that you shouldn't be so hurried. Mental consistency, you should be consistent about your studies, about everything. So every success story is a tale of constant adaptation, revision, and change. These three things can bring a change in your life, can bring success in your life. So just inculcate it. At last, all the best from my side to all the aspirants. This journey, this UPSC journey is really extraordinary, is really knowledgeable. It gives you so many insights about everything, about yourself also. So just work hard for it, just go for it. And even if you fail, then just don't feel discouraged. Just give your best. Just have this never give up attitude. Because if you will give up, then no one can save you. So if you failure, then just say it. It's okay. I'll stand, I'll rise again, and I'll shine with flying colors. I'll come with flying colors. So I always believe that success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts. So just continue. Whatever happens, just continue. Do not give up. Push yourself because no one is going to do it for you. So thank you, everyone. Just start learning, give your best shot, and just put some strategies. Just have some timetables. Just make some strategies so that you can be in a right direction.